What's going on, guys? FadeitLuie here, bringing guys a brand new video. We're gonna be doing a mid fade on my boys, so stay tuned. We started off by saturating the hair and combing everything into place, making sure everything's nice and neat. Now that we have a nice and neat canvas, we're gonna separate the top from the sides. Now we're moving on to our 3 guard all the way open, and we're going to debulk the sides, feeding the hair into the clipper using our comb. Now we're moving on to our 4 guard all the way open, and we're going to flick out as much as possible. This is going to help us build our silhouette. Now that we're done debulking the sides, we can move on to our Goat FX and create our first guideline. We're going to contour this guideline to his head shape so that the fade could flow better. This also gives a more unique fade to their head shape. You also want to keep in mind not to press too hard when creating the first guideline, because then it's going to be harder to take out. Now that we're done butting them out, we can move on to our no guard all the way open and create our second guideline. You always want to make this guideline around 1 inch thick so you can spread the blend. Once we're done setting in this guideline, we're then going to close the lever midway and all the way close and attack that initial guideline. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to show some extra support, go ahead and leave a super thanks down below or follow the Instagram. Now that we're done erasing our initial guideline, we can move on to our 1 guard all the way open and create our third guideline. We're also going to use this same guard and its lever to soften up this line and get ready for the half guard. Sometimes after using the 1.5 guard, there's still a faint line, so switching over to your 1 guard all the way open would definitely help. Moving on to our 3-guard. Now that we're done with our 3-guard, we can move on to our clipper of a comb method. This is going to help us blend into the bulk without chopping too much hair. Now we're going to move on to our 4-guard all the way open and use the comb to feed the hair into the clipper while flicking out as much as possible. We don't want to destroy the silhouette, so we are flicking out, so pay attention to that. Now we're going back to our thinning shears and we're going to thin out the hair. As you can see, we're thinning it out at an angle which is slightly down. As you guys can see, the blend is now coming together. We just got to put a line on there and chop the top. Now that we're done with the fade, we can move on to our Gold FX and line up the C-cup. I always start off at the bottom and work my way to the top arch using the corners of the blade. You also always want to make sure you go slow enough that the hair feeds into the teeth of the trimmer. Man, guys, tell me that fade ain't clean. Leave a comment down below. Now that we're done doing our C-cups, we can move on to the top. And we're going to use our shears to create our first guideline through the top of the capitis right through the middle. And then work our way to the sides. When we work our way to the sides, we're going to angle it at a certain angle that goes with this head shape. You also always want to make sure the hair is nice and saturated so you can get the hair's true length. If the hair starts drying up, don't be afraid to grab the water bottle and spray them again. As you guys can see here, now we're going to connect the top of the capitis to the sides right here, near the bulk area. When you're doing your shear work, you want to stay as consistent as possible, so definitely take your time. Now that we're done with our shear work on top, we can move on to our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. Using a razor, you always want to keep it at a 45-degree angle and stretch the skin as much as possible with your opposite hand. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting someone. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to show some extra support, go ahead and leave a super thanks down below or follow the Instagram.